What's good, solid family? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, wait a minute. Wrong place in the wrong channel, baby. So we gonna do it like this. What's good? It's your boy Steve Solid. Cool in any climate. Humble and grounded, but I'm still fly as a pilot. Hey, let's rap, man. Let me rap to you for a little bit. Let's chop it up for a little bit, alright? First off, salute to everybody that's here right now. This is my first video on my channel, so it's a big deal for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a monumental thing. So salute to everybody, and I hope that you guys continue to be here throughout the duration of this journey. All right. So salute to y'all. So some of you may know me from another channel, The Solid Family. All right, and that is a family channel. I'm married to my beautiful wife, Itstrinityjae, and we got two beautiful kids. So you see a lot of lovey-dovey stuff with the wife, a lot of couples content, a lot of family content, all that type of stuff. All right, clearly it's a lot more to me than just being a husband and a father. You know what I'm saying? So some of you may say to that, well, Steven, over the last few years, we kind of always ask you this question.
When are you gonna create a channel on your own? Are you gonna create a channel on your own?
Steven wants to do a channel. When is Steven going to get started with his YouTube channel?
And I would always answer that question in a very shake and bake way of, well, I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. You never know. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. I can never fully answer that question directly for one reason and one reason only. I was scared.
This nigga's scared.
I was scared. I was afraid of failing, afraid of falling short, afraid of being fully transparent and people being judgmental of me, afraid of letting my family down, afraid of letting myself down, afraid of gambling on myself, and ultimately, by doing all of that, I guess I kind of already let myself down. And if you don't know what are my passions, my interests, my dreams, as hinted in the intro of this video, I rap. I've been dropping bars since the 5th grade. I never had an album or a mixtape. I kept this gift bottled up like a genie. Time to let the world see me. Man, I make this here look easy. Just believe me, I go hard when I'm jotting on that note page. 100 miles an hour. Don't jump in front of this road rage. These rappers trash. On me, I'm about to spaz, so I'm running through these niggas like these women in a whole phase. And I don't follow nobody. I do my own thing. You can call me Poseidon, I ride my own wave. I got the recipe to rest in peace of beat. Niggas not cooking like I be cooking, my shit is homemade. Yeah, that's right, whole lot of bars. Now, like most people, I was inspired, I was motivated, and I was influenced by music, hip hop in particular, to the point to where I wanted to actually start writing my own lyrics, okay? Some of my favorite rappers was rappers like Jay-Z, Jadakiss, Fabulous, Cassidy, Lloyd Banks, rappers that put a heavy emphasis on punchlines. You know what I'm saying? Saying something catchy, saying something that stood out. I like that, to the point to where I'm like, you know what? I think I want to do this myself. So any and everything I ever went through in my life, I wrote lyrics about it. I rapped about it. Whether it was good, bad, happy, sad, whatever it was, I wrote lyrics about it, all right? Something sad happened to me, I write lyrics about it. I rap about it. Something traumatizing happened to me, I expressed myself by writing lyrics about it. I rapped about it. If it was happy, something good happened to me, well, of course, I wrote lyrics about it and I rapped about it, you know? I even wrote lyrics about me getting my stimulus checks back in the day. So I woke up this morning feeling like Richie Rich. I think my eating habits changed since my stimulus hit. Cause normally for breakfast I would eat cornflakes. Now I don't wanna eat it not unless it's gourmet. Last week I was the dollar menu king. I ain't have nothing but $1 and a dream. Copped a small fry, couldn't even get a drink. Now I go through drive-thrus, supersizing everything and no more tap water. Alright, now calm down, pump your brakes. I'm not gonna be dropping bars for 20 minutes straight every video, but it is a way that I can be creative. It is a way that I can have fun on this channel and just be unique in my own way, okay? But I do love hip hop culture, and I do believe that hip hop culture is something that transcends way beyond just the music itself. It's the storylines in between. It's movies, it's television, it's fashion, it's sports. It's controversial subjects, and all of those are things that I want to react to on this channel. Also, we'll be doing slight vlogs, a little bit of vlogs, not a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see more vlogs, go to the Solid Family channel. But every once in a while, I might pick up the camera, step outside of here, and just get behind the lens and show y'all something strictly from my point of view. Also, I've always been very big in dropping jewels. If you ever seen on the Solid Family channel, whenever I had an open window, I always tried to slide in there and drop some jewels and share some advice, even if it was in a comedic way. We've all had a task in front of us that just seemed like it was impossible to get through. But you know what? We had to put on our big boy pants. We had to put on our big boy trousers, big girl trousers, and do work. So I also plan on doing that on this channel by telling stories, sharing my experiences, giving advice, dropping jewels, and hopefully whatever I went through in my life, by sharing it, it can help somebody not have to go through that same road that I went through. I sound so old when I talk like that. Oh my goodness. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So once again, also I'll be telling stories, okay? You can say that I took that page out of the wife's book, okay? Y'all see what I did there? Telling stories, took the page out of the wife's book. I really do this, man.
Bang.
I really do this, man.
Bang. Bang.
Speaking of stories, I want to tell y'all a story right now, okay? My life story. Now don't worry, it's not my life story. It's gonna take a whole lot more videos than just this one video for me to tell y'all my entire life story. But the good thing is, we ain't got nothing but time, and hopefully y'all stick around to see every bit of it, alright? But what I do want to tell y'all a story about is how I got to this moment right here in this room by myself in front of this camera. So like I said, I started writing lyrics when I was in the 5th grade. I've been dropping bars since the 5th grade. I would rap amongst my classmates in the bathroom, at the lunch table, at recess, any little secluded place we got away from school, okay? And my name started to get a little clout to it, you know what I'm saying? I started to get a little bit of a reputation. Eventually one day we had to do a school project on I don't know, I'm just gonna say something related to Indians, maybe a certain tribes or whatever, and different classmates got assigned different tribes. Anyways, since I didn't know what else to do, I rapped for my project, and I ended up presenting it to the class, rapping it to the class, to the teacher. Everybody loved it, everybody ate it up, okay? My teacher loved it so much to the point to where she was like,
You know what? At this point, whatever project I give the class, you rap. No matter what. Everybody else can do whatever they want to do, but you gon' rap.
So that's what I did. Whatever project she gave the class, I didn't even have to think twice about what I was going to do or how I was going to be creative with the project or how I was going to present it. I was going to rap about it. But the problem was I had a lot of anxiety, and I was always shy, and I was always fearful of doing like group speaking in front of people.
This nigga's scared.
So whenever I had to present my project in the form of rapping, I always had to like stand behind a blackboard or a chalkboard or something to where the class couldn't see me, but I could still rap to where they could hear me. You know what I'm saying? This is when I was in the 5th grade, okay? So then I get to middle school. My name once again has a little clout to it. Little bit of reputation to it, okay? Everybody think they can rap. Everybody say they can rap, so word gets around. Oh, you rap, such and such rap too. Steve rap too, you know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm rapping in the bathrooms, the classrooms, anywhere where it's like secluded and, you know, just outside of like the school and schoolwork. I gotta make that clear, because I don't want y'all to be sitting there like, you wasn't even paying attention in class. You was sitting there rapping, boy, you need to be paying. Nah. Like I said, any sort of like free time or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Maybe even before class, okay? So in middle school we would like battle rap. Now, not in a sense of I wrote lyrics for somebody, but all we did was just write lyrics and come to school and just kind of like, I guess, form somewhat of a cipher and just kind of exchange bars with each other, okay? Nonetheless, I never lost. I want to make that very clear.
I never lost.
Never lost. All right. So my name has a reputation. I got a little clout. Everybody know me. Everybody think I'm nice. Nonetheless, whenever we got to do a talent show, once again, I get anxiety, fear, nervous, golf ball stuck in my throat, the whole what Eminem say, palms is sweaty, mom spaghetti, y'all know the rest.
Ooh, you suck.
That what happened to me every time we did a talent show. Every single time. To the points where I'm like, all right, this is getting out of line now. Like, what's going on with me? What's going on with myself, yo? Eventually, I get out of high school. I start working. And of course, at work, nobody's checking for me. Nobody cares that I can rap. The manager don't care if I can rap. The manager don't care if I got bars. All they care about is me getting on a forklift and moving something, alright? Nothing else. But one of my homeboys started working at a barbershop, a small barbershop, fit maybe like 6-7 people in there at a time. And we would all talk about rap and battle rap and just miscellaneous stuff in hip hop culture. And one day, my homeboy told the owner of the barbershop,
Hey, you know Steve can rap, right?
and the owner's like,
Word, you can rap? Kick some balls then.
so I did. When it come to rap, I'm what they calling for. My name ring bells like the poor Santa Claus outside department stores. I don't make music, I make magic. The mic is my wine when I'm reciting these rhymes. And everybody loved it. They ate it up. Asked for seconds, asked for thirds, even wanted it to go plate, okay? So from that point on, the owner of the barbershop told me whenever you step in here, you need to rap. You can't leave out without giving us some bars. And that's what I did. And that was good enough for me. Go to work, clock in, clock out, go to the barbershop, get cut, get lined up, and then deliver some bars and have everybody cheer for me. Then I met my beautiful wife. She laid her hands on my soul and she introduced me to a world of creativity. She introduced me to a world of freedom. She introduced me to a world of me being whatever I wanted to be and getting paid for it. I.e., that's YouTube, in case y'all don't know. And it was dope. Of course, when y'all first see me, I was a shy little puppy dog. I was very shy and I was still in my shell.
What's up, family? Welcome back to my channel. And I have
Steven. But eventually, I came out of that shell. I grew into my own. I started letting my personality shine through the lens. And life was better. Life was legitimately better. You know what I'm saying? Then I had another problem. And the issue was Trinity was like my life jacket in a sense, okay? We in the deep waters and she's my little floaty device. I came in with her, so I can't see myself doing nothing by myself. It was time for me to take that life jacket off and swim into the deep waters by myself, backstroke, whatever. I can swim, by the way, too, okay? It's just a metaphor. Trinity was very, very supportive of me all the time, very encouraging. Even when she first met me, she always told me, yo, you got talent. I dated niggas that got studios and make music videos, but you got talent. You way better than them. Even after we started doing YouTube together, she always let me know that I was everything that I thought I wasn't. I gotta give my wife her flowers for that. You know what I'm saying? She was a heavy support system, always encouraging, and I needed that, you know? But of course, this was still a journey that I needed to walk by myself. No matter how much encouragement I got, like, she couldn't walk that journey for me. I had to walk it by myself. It took me having a hard self-reflection, hard self-evaluation of myself, and just realizing like, yo, I'm not fully happy with every component of my life right now. I'm not reaching my full potential right now. I'm not thoroughly doing what I love right now. And I had to be fully blunt and transparent with myself and realize that I'm not where I want to be because of me, not nobody else. I'm not where I want to be because of me. You've been sitting on a bench long enough saying you ain't strong enough or you ain't smart enough. That's outrageous. You use every excuse in the book, and the book was 300 pages. I done made excuse after excuse after excuse. I work too many hours. I ain't got time to chase my dreams. Oh, I got kids now. I ain't got time to chase my dreams. I'm a little older now. Oh, I definitely ain't got time now. I'm a little older. That train done left me now. Like, I should have did something when I was younger, when I was like 6-7 years younger. Once I stopped feeding into my own BS, once I checked myself, I had to do a hard factory reset. And that's how I got right here in this moment, right now, in this room, by myself, in front of this camera. Sometimes you gotta call yourself out, filled with so much self-doubt that you mentally checked out. And not doing what you love got you mentally stressed out. You gotta face your fears, you gotta poke your chest out. People gonna be cruel, I know that don't help out. It's haters in the cut, they wanna see you X'd out. But the world gonna keep on moving and you can't get left out. Your comfort zone, you gotta step out, make yourself proud. This might be the realest video I ever made on this channel. I mean, clearly it's gonna be the realest video. It's gonna be the only video at this point, so it ain't no other videos to compare it to. But what I'm saying is, when I make other videos in the future, I don't know if I'm gonna be as vulnerable as this video right here. You know what I'm saying? So, I can be fully blunt and transparent on myself and my actions because it's not about where I've been. It's where I'm at right now. And I'm here now. I done let the lion out of the cage. I done let the dog out of the kennel. I done let the shark out of the tank. I done let the bear out of the cave. I done let the monster from underneath the bed. I done let the crab out of the bucket.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Listen, there ain't nothing wrong with being afraid. Fear is a human emotion. People get afraid, people get scared. It is what it is, okay? We are human. But it's imperative to conquer your fears. It's imperative to get over whatever you're afraid of, because fear limits you. It confines you. It keeps you in a box. It keeps you in a safe space of not wanting to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little boy being afraid of the dark. You know what I'm saying? So he sleep in the bed with his parents. Or he sleep in a room with all the lights on. Alright, it might be cool when you 1, 2, 3 years old, right? It might be cool. Oh, he's afraid of the dark. Oh, we're working on him. Okay. But you can't be 12 years old still sleeping in the bed with your parents. Oh, no, no, no. You can't be 12 years old in your room sleeping with all the lights on either. Turn them lights off, man. You running up the light bill, man. You gotta grow up and you gotta turn them lights off. And that's what I did. I turned them lights off and I turned this light on. You see what I did there? I turned that light off and I turned this light on. Ouch. Don't let fear stop you from being great. You got goals to hit, you got bags to make, alright? Don't fall into a trap of being complacent, slowly fading and aging, somewhere sitting in a basement complaining and waiting for something to change without doing nothing to change it. That cycle, you gotta break it or spend your life going through hell, playing the victim card like that's the hand you was dealt. Now you can spend your life being stuck in a shell, but understand that that's a life being a shell of yourself. So anyways, if you like this video, give it a like. Also click that subscribe button and stay tuned to the next video, alright? But for now, it's a wrap. Peace.